What's up, guys? It's been a while since we've done a post-game video.
Yeah.
Rangers have lost to.
Yeah.
But here we are. We are back, and what a game it was here.
Yeah.
Rangers and Yotes, Desert Dogs, Coyotes, or whatever you want to call them. Phoenix, Arizona, middle of nowhere. Rangers would get this win here, 3-2. We'll break it down and we'll tell you about it real quick. So, first period. Oh no, you want to talk about who's in net?
Yes. You knew what I was going to say. Yes. So Kincaid was in net tonight, who I was a huge fan of last season. Stepped in again for Georgiev, third goalie. He couldn't be in the other night when Huska was in because he was on protocol.
COVID.
Right. And so I was really excited for him to be in there tonight, and I was talking him up, and maybe I shouldn't have been doing that.
Oh, talking him up.
Yeah.
A shorthanded goal would go in the first period as we were talking him up, or Aaron was talking him up.
Yeah.
So Rangers had a power. It was Coyotes had a power play. Rangers, then again, would get a whistle, so it was 4-on-4. Rangers abbreviated power play. Coyotes would come in and score.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
A terrible.
Fucking fortunately.
Terrible goal. Went through the 5-hole, was just trickled in, and by the time Kincaid looked back and tried to stop it, it was too late.
It was too late. And you could say maybe it went off of Fox's stick. Either way, it was a one-on-one battle, and if you're Kincaid, you got to make that save.
Yeah. Yeah. And earlier, he had almost let another goal get in. It just touched the line and almost didn't go in.
And that was Hayek who kind of had to bail. He almost knocked it in, saved it, and then knocked it in, saved it again. So, I already dodged a bullet with that.
Yeah.
So, here we go. We enter the first period, and, you're watching a team who's 5-20, coming into this game. 5-20-2.
Yeah. 2
overtime losses. So, from a New York Rangers standpoint, you're thinking this is money in the bank. Yeah. But as I preach this on the channel all the time, there's no such thing as an easy win in this league. This is not football.
Yeah.
This is not, and again, I don't even know if soccer is like that. This is not football. You're not going to think that Tampa Bay is going to come out here and just, beat the Giants 40-3. Hockey is way different. If you don't compete in this, there's no easy wins. There's no guaranteed winner. And it showed throughout this game. So we get into the second period, which was a much better period for the Rangers, to be honest. Much better period.
Yeah.
They would tie the game up. Kako would tie the game up.
Yeah.
Only goal in the second.
Yeah. Wedgwood.
Wedgwood.
It was Wedgwood? No, Wedgewall?
No, somebody was saying Wedgewall. I think
that's
it's
funny.
Wedgewall.
Wedgewall. He was stopping a lot. You said he wasn't tested, which maybe he wasn't, but whatever was coming at him, he was managing to stop. So it was very stressful and nerve-wracking, annoying. But they did. But Kako got the goal in, so I was like, thank goodness.
Kako gets the goal. Yeah, again, great to see him score. From what I heard, again, it's hard when I have the one ear on my thing. I'm watching the game, listening to you guys talking in the chat. I think it was the first goal that Kako has scored in 11 games. I could be wrong about that, but that sounds right to me.
Yeah.
Just thinking of how long it's been since he scored.
Yeah.
Fourth of the season because he got hot. He had the one goal in one game. The next one, he went 3 games in a row scoring Kako. And then 11 games later, here we are. We get a goal from him.
Yeah.
That was the only goal scored in the second period. So now, and then Trouba takes an egregious penalty at the end of the second period, which I think on the clock was 0.2 seconds. It was a cross check. I think it might have been the Keller, who scored a goal in this game as well for the Coyotes. It might have been the first one. I didn't keep track of the Coyotes' goal scoring. Obviously, they scored 2. So now going into the third, here we are, Rangers down. Shorthanded, game tied, down shorthanded to start the third. Great penalty kill though by the Rangers. They had a chance shorthanded. Kreider to Zibanejad. Couldn't handle the puck and went into the corner.
I wanted them to get a shorthanded goal too coming into the third because
I wanted them to get a shorthanded goal because they gave up a shorthanded goal. And that's fucking inexcusable to give up a shorthanded goal. I mean, think about we look at this. We're looking at the scoreboard right here. It's 3-2 Rangers. But you also have to think one of those goals was a shorthanded goal by the Coyotes.
Yeah.
That's inexcusable for the New York. In my opinion, that's inexcusable for the New York Rangers.
Yeah.
You know, to give up a shorthanded goal against a 5-20 team. You know, nothing. I like the Coyotes. I like them. They're like my second favorite team because of all the bullshit they've gone through. But obviously Rangers are number one.
Right.
You can't be giving up shorthanded goals to against a team who's fucking 5-20. Please.
Yeah.
Then going into the third here, the Coyotes would score. They would make it a 2-1 game. And now here we are, thinking, God damn, fucking 10 minutes left in this game. Might even been less. Didn't look at the stamp on the goal. It didn't matter to me at that point. It didn't matter to you. All you're thinking is, wow, that's about halfway through this period, and now the Rangers gave up a game-winning goal, maybe, to the Coyotes.
Well, I was looking at that score being like, I thought it would have been at least reversed. You know what I mean? I thought it would at least have been Rangers 2.
You would hope.
Coyotes 1. But no, here we were. And then I was getting really nervous at that point. I was like, please don't tell me we're going to lose this game.
Yeah, oh no. And I understand the chat getting very frustrated too because the stream and everything, it's just not a team you want to lose to.
Right.
Lo and behold, Zibanejad would come down and score a goal.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zibanejad.
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah.
Came down with a clutch goal. A clutch goal to tie it.
I want to say it was like 6-7 minutes left, something like that, I think.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so I was like, please, then it's kind of stressful because there's time for the other team to score and still take away the tie, and the Rangers still lose. I was like, please, at least, let's just get to overtime and get 1 point.
Exactly. At this point, you're thinking, get it to overtime.
Yeah.
Walk out of here with a point.
Right.
By the way, Rangers were 39 points coming this game. Now they're 41 because they won this. So, 40 would have been nice. We're thinking, get this in here. What do the Coyotes do? What do? They take a too many men on the ice penalty.
Yes. One of the worst, I would say. You say flipping out what is that? Delay a game.
I think after I thought about it, no, too many men is worse than delay a game. It really is. Delay game's bad though.
Yeah. They're both very, very close to
delay game is bad because you have your players on the ice. Too many men is because you don't know how to switch them, and I think that's worse because it's like you don't know your assignment. You don't know who to come on who's getting off.
You're not paying attention. You're not focused. You're not working together as a team. Is what that says to me.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You're not paying the fuck attention.
Yeah.
But anyway, Coyotes would do one of those, not paying the fuck attention. And Rangers would capitalize, and again, lo and behold, Capo would come in and score the game winner on the power play.
Yeah.
Just when you thought maybe the Rangers might lose this game 2-1. I mean, we said it in the stream, it's not the way you draw it up.
No.
It's not the way you draw it up. It's not the way you go into a situation, but it never is in this league. You figure out ways to win. And I say this all the time. Good teams find ways to win. Bad teams find ways to lose. Phoenix is a bad team. Arizona, that's what they used to be called, Phoenix. Arizona is a bad team. They had a chance to win this game, but they figured out a way to lose it because they're a bad team. If they didn't take that too many men on the ice, it's safe to say this game would have went into overtime.
Right.
With the 2-2 tie.
Right.
But that's how it is.
You
can say this for any team that sucks. Bad teams find ways to lose.
Yep.
On a side note, though, Panarin left the game in the second period.
Yeah.
Not sure what the circumstances of that is, obviously, because we're doing this right after the game. So we don't know what's going on with him. I hope he's okay, man, because that would be a devastating loss to the Rangers if Panarin was out.
Yep.
For more than, 5 seconds of a period. That'd be terrible.
Right.
That'd be terrible.
You know what? If anything, since we have the game on Friday, if he misses the Friday game, and then there's, I think, a 4-day rest,
There is yes, yeah.
So hopefully, worst case scenario, he misses Friday, he's up for the next game after that, has a lot of days of rest, but I'm hoping he's just ready to go Friday.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, all right, if you ask him this Friday's game, that's fine, but I feel like we really need him there against Vegas. Again, another pretty tough team. Definitely tougher than fucking the Coyotes. But yeah, it is what it is. If he misses it, like you said, there's a couple of days of rest after that.
Yep.
So we'll deal with it if we have to. Like we dealt with it last season when he was in Russia for like 10 games. Mm-hmm. So we'll deal with it if we have to. But just to wrap this up, Kincaid played great. He did.
Minus that one stupid, embarrassing thing in the first, which I was really disappointed. He came back and redeemed himself for the rest of the game for it. I know he let in another goal, but that was a harder goal that he let in.
Yeah, no, the first goal was like, that's kind of weak.
No, the first goal was awful.
The first goal was awful.
Awful.
The first goal was awful. And the second one, it is what it is. He stood. He didn't stand on his head. Like I said, he had to be good, but he didn't have to be great. He had to be good. And I would say the same thing with Wedgwood. He didn't have to be great. He just had to be good. But bad penalties led to that loss.
Right.
Led to that loss. So this really came down to like a special teams kind of thing here. I think 5-on-5, the Rangers might have had their hands full with the Coyotes. But it wasn't, thank goodness.
Yeah.
They looked like the stronger team out there. I'm not even going to lie. They looked like the stronger team out there. They looked like the quicker team out there. Rangers started to pull them together again halfway through the game. How many halfway through the game things or whatever when you start to play? Regardless, the Rangers get the 2 points. Kakko, breakout game for him. Kreider, 3 assists in the game. He assisted every goal. And that's all you could really ask for.
Zibanejad.
Zibanejad
goal.
The goal.
He needed
Yeah,
that.
too.
He needed that goal too.
He needed that goal too. I was hoping for I wore the Panarin jersey because I was like, we need Panarin to get shit going here after the loss against the Avalanche, and then injured halfway through the game. But yeah, Zibanejad with another goal, great.
Yeah,
great. Get him going. Yeah, absolutely. The more, the better. Same with Kakko, man.
Yep.
Kakko, 2 goals. Zibanejad with a goal.
Yep.
I mean, you can't ask. I mean, that's your top line. That's your top line. Like, you need Zibanejad, first of all, to score regardless. And then Kakko to have 2 is great. Like, it would be, like, normally reversed, you think. Like, Zibanejad 2, Kakko 1.
Right.
Kakko 2, Zibanejad 1.
Yep.
Okay, I'm fine with that, no matter what. First line did all the scoring. Kreider on there, too, with 3 assists. So
Yeah, that's right.
the entire first line did all the scoring.
Yeah.
Maybe with an assist, obviously, from like Fox or something on a D-line pass, but I don't even think he had a point in this game.
I don't think so.
But then we'll leave it at that. Rangers get the W here. They bounce back after a loss last night against the Avalanche. Thank God we don't ever see them for the rest of the season.
Right. Done for the regular season.
And I think we might see the Coyotes one more time this season. They'll come to MSG.
Probably, yeah.
But again, guys, thank you for the support on the channel.
Yes.
Thank you so much for hanging out during these games, back-to-back games, late night games, 9 p.m. Eastern starts, and we appreciate everybody who was out here.
Yeah.
And we will catch you Friday, Rangers and Vegas. Always an interesting one.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Good.
Have a good night.
Good night, guys.
Peace out. Let's go, Rangers!